Anxious, angry, frustrated, we hear you. The rising cost of living is hitting everyone hard, but for those with celiac disease, it's even worse. I'm Melissa Secord, National Executive Director for Celiac Canada. Grocery bills are skyrocketing, food banks are stretched to their limits, and inflation is squeezing families like never before. And it's not just numbers on a spreadsheet. We've spoken with families who are skipping meals because they simply can't afford gluten-free food. Some are forced to rely on food banks for part of their groceries and then buy the expensive gluten-free essentials on their own. This is the reality of living with celiac disease in Canada today. 47% of our community is facing some level of food insecurity. Let that number sink in. Those in the lower income households are hit the hardest. And as the only national charity championing the needs of people with celiac disease, we know it's time to speak up. What's our long-term plan? A fight for fairness. During the last federal session, over 27,000 of you signed our petition to push for change. Unfortunately, that petition died with the election call today. But we're not stopping. This is the long game, and we're just getting started. Here's what we're fighting for. A refundable flat tax credit for the high cost of gluten-free food. Right now, the system isn't working. Take Dale, a member of our community, Ontario. He claimed $3,000 in extra gluten-free food costs and only netted $300. Worse, he's been audited twice, over $300. He had to upload 60 pages of receipts twice. Sound familiar? Many of you have told us the same thing. Managing hundreds of receipts, tracking expenses and spreadsheets, facing audits with little to no return on your tax bill. You've given up. It's unfair system, and you can't claim a disability tax credit. You have to jump through more hoops than anyone with a medical condition should. And for those in our community without access to computers or who don't earn enough to make the claim, it's completely out of reach. It's time to change that. We're calling on the federal parties to fix this broken system, but they need to hear from you. Here's where you come in. Political leaders have told us they want to hear from voters like you. This is your moment. We'll be sharing resources to help have your voice heard, whether it's answering the door and speaking with a candidate, sending a letter to party leader's office, or reaching out to your local candidates. You deserve access to medicine, to your food. You shouldn't have to choose between going hungry or living in pain. Join us, have your voice heard this election campaign, because together we can fight for the change that we deserve. Thank you.